Our project is blood tracking and distribution system using blockchain. Team members are Martina John, Susan D'Souza, and Shagun Agarwal. This project is made under the guidance of Assistant Professor Dr. Vijay Shelake. Let's move on to the project demo. This is the homepage of our application Raktis. So I'll start with sign up. Here I'm signing up as a blood bank. So this get location is a Google Map API which gets the location, the latitude and the longitude coordinates of the blood bank while sign up. I'm selecting the role as blood bank. Sign up. So we are successfully signed up. Now I'm signing in. So once we are done with login and sign up, we move on to add the blood sample which the blood bank has collected. Quantity is the ml. This is the latitude and longitude. So once we have added the blood samples, we get a list of all the blood samples that we have added. So the details such as ID, name, batch number, blood group and description, the quantity and the location. This is the location where the information of the blood sample was added. And here's a timestamp. When we click on this ID, we get the whole blood sample detail and the compliance journey. This is a QR code which is used for tracking the blood sample. And this is the compliance journey. If we print invoice, we'll get the proper invoice of the blood sample detail. Now, if I go ahead and save this image and click on transfer blood. So here the blood bank has to approve and send the blood sample to the hospital. So each and every step is recorded in blockchain. So we'll upload the QR code of the blood sample and click on approved. And then I click on send. So blood sample is transferred to the hospital. Now if we go back and see the blood sample details, the approved status is now approved and the sent status is also now sent. Now I'm logging in as an hospital. So I'll first sign up as an hospital. This is the location of the hospital while sign up. Yeah. So I'm logged in as an hospital. So in the update blood status tab, if I go, we'll get an option to upload the QR code. So this is the QR code of the blood sample which is received by the hospital from the blood bank. We can also preview the QR code. Then we can mark the status as received. If we again go to the blood samples page, we can now see that the status is now received. So the blood sample is approved and sent by the blood bank and received by the hospital. Now, if the QR code uploaded is wrong or some malicious activity was done in between and the wrong QR code was uploaded, then it will show that it is invalid QR code and this may be suspicious. So next is the matching of blood samples feature where we match the blood samples requested by the hospital with the blood samples existing with the blood bank. So here we are adding the blood request, that is the request of the hospital. So in this page we can view all the requested quantity by the hospital. In the view available blood page, we can see all the matched blood samples. This is the blood sample which was there with the blood bank and which matched with the request of the hospital. So next is the donor flagging part where we predict whether the donor is eligible for blood donation. So we are taking recency in months. Frequency is total number of times the blood is donated till now. Volume is taken and the number of times donated in month, the weight of the person and the age, and even the hemoglobin level. So if we click on predict probability, we get the prediction result as you can donate the blood. Then the donor can go and search for the nearest hospitals. So here we can see that Holy Spirit Andheri is nearest to the donor. We can also see the GPS link of the hospital. So the hospital is within 2 kilometers from the donor.